Welcome back to TNT's Blues Corner. Today we're going to start a series. It's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably 10 parts as I go through each one of my guitars and let you hear what they sound like and talk a little bit about them and maybe some stories or history. I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. But anyway, today I'm going to start almost with what started it all for some extent, at least what I have left. This is my 2001 Gibson Les Paul Classic. It's a 60s reissue classic. You see it's got a nice cherry sunburst. Should convey well with the camera, but not as well as it would be in person to see it. But the coloration here of the maple top has really darkened over the years, and it's taken on a beautiful. If you look at it, it looks like it has some depth. This is not a flame top by any means. It's just a maple cap. But it's got that. I've seen a few 1960s Les Pauls that have that grain about right there. One of them that I've seen in the past looks like an eyeball. But one thing I don't do is name my guitars. Maybe I'm going to have to try to do that, or maybe one of you guys or somebody could tell me what I should name these guitars. But this is my 2000 Gibson Les Paul Classic, 1960s. The pick guard here has a 1960s embedded right here in gold. It's very hard to see. It's wore off. You can probably just barely make it out, but just from playing, it's wore off over the years. These aren't the original pickups. I've changed them out a few times. What I've got right now is in the back I have a Pearly Gates in the bridge, and then the neck I have a Seymour Duncan Seth Lover PAF with Seth Lover's signature on it. It's a nice warm sounding pickup. I had two Pearly Gates in here, but I think the Pearly Gate pickup that I bought, something was wrong with it. It didn't seem to have the output, and it was causing me some issues between these two. No matter how far I raised or how low I put the other one, it wouldn't balance out. So I've gone back to this. I had at one point an open Seymour Duncan 58 in here, and I really like that. But I was needing a 4-conductor because I was going to do the Jimmy Page wiring for this guitar. But at this point, I've just actually, this is the Pearly Gates, I believe, and this is the Seymour Duncan Seth Lover. So yeah, one day I'll get this stuff right. Anyway, enough of that. So here's some of the tones of this guitar. Today I'm playing through my 1963 Super Reverb. I'm going to pan around here, maybe you can see it. And so maybe it's there, maybe it's not. I can't see what this camera's looking at, but maybe I'll put an inset, or maybe I'll do a separate discussion on that. So let's get this back here, and let's get to playing some guitar here. We'll start out with the rhythm position, neck pickup. This guitar has a beautiful tone. 1950s capacitors, Black Beauties. I believe they're Black Beauties in this guitar, and it gives a nice sweep on the tone knob. So I'll go ahead and play a chord and just sweeten it up a bit. You get nice jazz. But yeah, it has very good control with those pots. I like those over what I had before. Okay, so now we'll go to the middle position. I've got the both volumes up about 8 right now, and we'll hear this beautiful middle position. One thing about these guitars, these Gibsons, that I don't like as well over at least the Fenders that I have, because some of them are older and some of them have unfinished necks. Let's not say Gibson, okay. It's not what I dislike about Gibson, but what I dislike about necks that have a finish on the back. How about that? We'll go with that. Because really, there's not a whole lot that I dislike on this guitar. But when you have a neck that has a some kind of poly on it, your hands seem to get stuck. I mean, my hands are just sticking to this. When I was trying to do that last little, I could feel my hands sticking to it, and I'm very much used to playing right now my 83 Strat, the 57 reissue, and then the 63 Strat that I have, which is a reissue that is completely, the back of the neck is completely there's no, I don't even think there's any nitrocellulose on it. But anyway, enough about that. Let's move on down. Now we're going to go to the treble. This is a very harsh treble. But it'll cut through a mix very well. So I'll do a little just lead stuff here so you can hear what it sounds like. And it's also good for doing some stuff like this. Feel my hands getting stuck. You can probably hear it squeaking on the back of the neck. I apologize for that. But anyway, here's my 2000 Gibson Les Paul Classic 1960s. It has a really low serial number. well under 1,000, just right over 500. But it's a nice guitar. Once I changed the pickups out of it, I really enjoyed it much more. It originally came with, I think, some ceramic style pickups in it that were really hot, really fizzy, and you couldn't get any kind of really nice clean sounds out of them. But anyway, that's this guitar, and maybe the next time I'll show it, I'll run it through my AC booster, and you can hear what it sounds like as a rock machine, or even just a heavier blues machine. These are great guitars. It's aging well. Starting to get a little bit of checking because it is a nitrocellulose on the top, and I can't wait to see what it's going to look like after I've played it for another 20 years, hopefully. So, have a great day, and please comment in the section below and let me know, if you want something else with this guitar, or anything from my past videos or into the future, whatever you'd like to see. Just let me know, and please like and subscribe, and I'll just keep putting these things out as much as I can. So, have a great day. See ya.